Welcome to Kevin at 7, where we help you find your superpowers. You can master getting yes without the BS. You want to make today powerful, you seize it. So here's the question for today. What's important to you in your life? What's important to you in your business? Okay, I know that you are busy. We're all busy, right? So I'm going to tell you right now, you got to take some time to stop and think. So I think every one of us should have thinking time scheduled. That's why every Thursday I have Thoughtful Thursday. And so in Thoughtful Thursday, I just talk about what I'm thinking about, but I mostly want you to think about your life and think about your business and think about you. Think about, where you're going. Think about what's important. Think about, why do you do what you do? What matters? Just think about it. And if you don't have time to think about it, then your life is way screwed up. You're way out of balance, because we don't want to think. And when I say think about it, I don't mean get in your head. We get in our head and we screw ourselves up. You guys know what I mean? We get in our head and we're like, well, I don't know. What should I do? Your head has only questions. So this is something I talk about. I want to talk about it again. I'm just going to mention it. Your head has only questions. When you get into your head and you start second guessing yourself and questioning yourself, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about getting into your heart. I'm talking about getting into your gut. I'm talking about listening to yourself. What is important to you? What's important in your business? What's important in your life that you're lying to yourself about? Because here's the truth. The lie was, I'll do it tomorrow. See, ignoring the fact that it's coming, and ignoring the fact that I'm not training, and I've got all the tools, guys. I mean, I got all the stuff. I got the kettlebells that are still heavy for me. These should not even be heavy, but these are heavy. These are like, they're 33-pound kettlebell. So, I mean, like, I was supposed to be training my butt off with these every single day, and I've got all these tools. I've got a climbing training board for rock. I get your grip strength. I got all the stuff. So I bought all the stuff. Like, I'm a badass when it comes to being equipped to train, man. I got my own battle rope in the back. I got my own climbing rope. I got my own rings, like the gymnastics rings, to work on my upper body strength. I got everything, man. I am so jacked with equipment. I got the resistance bands. I got the medicine balls. I just got all kinds of stuff, man. I can't even think of all the stuff I got. I'm loaded, ready. And I'm screwed because I didn't prepare, and it's too late. Now it's too late. Last night, I'm reading the rule book of the Spartan race, because it's my first one. And so it's like, and so they're going through each obstacle, what the rules are, what you can do, what you can't do, what's considered a fail. And because if you fail on an obstacle, you got to do 30 burpees. And a burpee is like, you got to go down, chest touch the ground. So you go from standing down, pop your feet back, and you go down in a push-up position, and you got to go chest to the ground and hands off the ground. And then push yourself back up, come back up, hips straight, hands over your head, and jump. And that's one burpee. You gotta do 30 of those every single time, and you got 25 to 29 obstacles. And every time you mess up, you gotta do 30 burpees. Well, right now I challenge any of you just to get down and do 30 burpees right now without stopping. And then imagine doing that with a 10-mile run up in the mountains, and with all the other obstacles you got to gruel your way through for 4 or 5 or however many hours it takes me to finish, which is, some people will finish in an hour and a half or 2. It'll take me, I don't know how long. I'm going with just the goal to finish because I'm not prepared. So now let's talk about what that means for you. What's important in your business and in your life right now that needs preparation that you've been putting off? You've been saying, I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. It's like Kim. It's like having all this equipment. We got CRMs. We got services. We want to be perfect. We got all. We paid for the extra nice office. We got the stand-up desk. We got all the stuff, and you're not using it. You're not training. You're not preparing. You got to. How many of you have this? How many of you have the book of Yes? You got the best real estate scripts on the planet, and you're not studying. You're not training. You're going on listing presentations unprepared. You haven't mastered it. Because you thought getting the book was going to make you a rock star. Now, if you haven't got the book, get the book. It's the Book of Yes. You can get a free copy. That's part of the problem, though, of giving it to you for free. You have to pay shipping. I want at least a little skin in the game. So go to thebookofyes.com, get a copy of the book. If you just don't do crap for my grip unless I'm working out with them, and I just pick them up every time, and I'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just do a few, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good. That's not good. I'm not training. That's messing around. I need doing this 3 times a day, like I'm kind of doing right now. This does not strengthen your grip. You got to do this to exhaustion. Okay, you got to train. And see, here's the reality. So now I'm going to tell you the truth. Here's the truth. It wasn't important to me. That was the truth. It wasn't important to me. You guys understand what I'm saying? That's the truth. If it was important to me, I would have done something about it. Now, I want to ask you this question. How many things are there going on right now in your life that are important to you, that you say are important to you, that you're treating like crap, that you're treating like it's not important? In your business right now, you want more you say you want more listings. How much time do you spend every day preparing to go out and get $10,000 paychecks? That's what a listing appointment is, an audition for a $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $50,000 paycheck. How much time are you spending training for that? Are you training for your listing presentation the way I trained for the Spartan race? You're broke. You're gonna stay broke. If you train for your listing, if you train to get listings the way I train to go to race in the Spartan race, you are done. You might as well go get a job at Home Depot. Sorry to be brutal, but that's just the truth. And I'm mad at myself, and I'm like, ugh. All right, now that's your business. So if you're serious about this, here's what Jose Contreras, who's going with me, I just found this out a couple days ago, and I'm like, so proud of you, dude. He's doing the Spartan race with me. He was like, we talked about this a month ago, and he's like, I'm not got to get trained. I'm not training. So what did he do? He went and hired a coach. Duh. You want to do something great and be great at it? You got to get a coach. So he's like, man, my coach is kicking my butt. And he's like, she's just blah, blah, blah. But I guarantee he's going to come into this thing more ready than me. Because he's been training. And he's been training not only been training, he's been training right because he got a Spartan coach. So if something's important to you, get a coach. Don't be messing around with it. So that's your business. So this is your business. All right, now let's talk about the rest of your life. What about your health? Is your health important to you? Do you want to die a slow, long, agonizing, painful death with coronary heart disease, with congestive heart failure, with diabetes? You want to have knee replacement surgery or hip replacement surgery? You want to be in joint pain the rest of your life? You want to have abdominal pain? Do you want to just be in misery from age 60 on, or whenever it happens? Oh no, health is very important to me. Yeah, I know it's important, right? Then why are you treating it like crap? Why are you saying, tomorrow I'm going to start eating healthier? I do it sometimes. I do it. But you got to look and go like, if this is important, when am I going to stop lying to myself and start doing something? Because see, when it happens, it's too late. When the wall caves, when the floor caves in, it's too late to prepare. When you get the listing appointment, it's too late to prepare. Right? See, some of you are like, right now, you're like, okay, you're losing me now. I'm not interested in this conversation. I get it. What about your relationship? What about your marriage? What about your kids? What about your relationships? How many love songs? How many love songs are songs like, it's too late, baby? What was that song? Remember that song? Well, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Who wrote, that was like I'm showing my age now. Does anybody remember that song? Who sung that? Like, it's too late, baby, now it's too late. I don't remember. And then how many songs like that have there been? Like, there was a song, I don't know if Justin Bieber or something, When I Was Your Man. Wow. And then there was like how many songs have there been written about I screwed up because I didn't take care of my relationship when I had it? Right? Was it important to you? Well, of course it was important to me. No, it wasn't. So you're lying to yourself. Yeah. There's so much, guys. Life is a journey. That's why you got to stop and think about it. And that's what I hope you'll do today, is take some time to go like, well, just pick one or two things. What are one or two things that are important to me that I'm not taking care of? And what are one or two changes? I just need to change one or two things at a time and create a new habit. If you need help, get 66 Days of Transformation, 66dot.com. Just go there and get it. I know it's money. Get it. Your life is more important than a small investment, because just 66 days can change everything. Right? It's that, but it's important that you do that.